Hello, everyone, and welcome to this version of River States Conference Media Day. We are doing the track and field portion, specifically the men's track and field portion here at Midway University. We are here with Montez Moore, head coach Dwayne Morris, and Jacob Kosas here for the season preview. As already alluded to, fellas, how are we on this fine afternoon?
Excellent.
Pretty good, yeah.
You?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just excited to race tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we'll start. Coach, I know this is year two. I know you kind of you've had more time to get it acclimated to everything. I mean, how do you feel like everything has gone? Just from your personal perspective here, now that you've had more experience under your belt.
Things are going well. We are adding new people to the roster and just working hard.
Okay, and guys, I mean, have you noticed any changes to just how things are operating this year as opposed to last year?
I mean, for us distance guys, it's a lot more minimal just because we're with Coach Jay doing a lot of his training over there. But I guess just logistics of when we're preparing to go to a meet, what the itinerary looks like, just those little details and stuff. So that piece has been a little different, but all good stuff. So.
Okay.
From the sprints and jump standpoint, it's been more of a 180. Been a lot of weightlifting, more so practices than we ever did since I've been here. It's been fun though. We had ups and downs, good days, bad days. I hate Fridays, but yeah, other than that, everything's been fine.
Okay. Any specific reason for the Friday hatred?
Oh, Friday is the worst workout possible. We do more 400 repeats at 100 miles per hour. Stuff unnecessary, but he enjoys it because he sees us almost pass out.
Okay. Coach, a rebuttal to that, the accusations.
I enjoy every day of the week.
Okay. Well, I will say, I've looked through so far. As of this recording, there have been 2 meets. As the men's team has had 4 new program records and 14 top 3 program finishes. Do you attribute any of that, Coach, to the alleged overworking that you've put the guys through so far?
Actually, it's 6 school records by now.
Okay.
So they've been working hard. So that's them. I'm just happy that they're doing what they're supposed to.
Well, that's an embarrassing blunder on my part. But
worries,
thank you for
no
the
worries.
correction. So, but just how encouraging is that to see? So early in the season, while everybody's still trying to figure things out, that you've been able to.
Right. Well, like I said, we talked about it in August, trying to get better each day. They've done that, and as a coach, that's the only thing you can hope that your team does. So we've got room to grow, but we're on our way.
Okay, and I guess this is just lastly for anybody, just how much growth are you expecting to see over the next few weeks as you get into conference and nationals?
You got to take it.
Distance is so different than for these guys. For us, we're trying to peak at the end of outdoor. So and especially the guys and girls who did the marathon, we're just getting into the start of our training cycle. So it's always a little tough to want to be at your best, but not be there. But we're starting to get back into some big workouts. Just yesterday or 2 days ago, I had a big one, just confidence booster. So now we're starting to get rolling again. And come indoor conference, I know we're going to be where we need to be.
For us, it's more so treating the meets as workouts because we don't have too many running workout sessions because of the weather and stuff like that. So it's more so treating indoor meets as workouts to translate to our outdoor season.
Okay, I believe that is all we have for the men's portion. Thank you guys for joining us. So they will step away, and now the women's team will be joining us right now. We are back with the women's portion of Media Day. We are here with Nevaeh Brown, being punched in the stomach, right?
Yeah, Nevaeh, like you hit you in the stomach.
And freshman Tanaya Hines joining us here. So how's everybody doing? Coach, we've already got your answer, so to avoid repetition, we'll stick this with the ladies. How are we feeling on this lovely afternoon?
Pretty good.
And it's kind of the same thing with men. I got a record. As of this recording, I believe we have 5 program records that have been set so far. Just your thoughts on being able to get that going so early in the season.
We've been working hard. I pushed them to the limit, and they respond every time. So the records are not shocking, but there will be more to come.
Can we confirm that the limits have been pushed in workouts?
Oh, yes, 100%. 100%.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, tonight I'll start with you. You're as a freshman, your first two meets, you have set program records in the 60-meter run and the 60-meter hurdles, and for good measure had the second best mark in the 200. So, just what do you credit to, the fast start to your collegiate career?
Just coach pushing me to my hardest, my best, making sure I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing in school, track. Making us do 2200s. Yeah.
Don't tell everybody.
Yeah. we was dying on the ground. So, but it was good. He's pushing us.
Okay. So dying on the ground equals good.
Yes.
That's the official stance?
Yes.
Okay. And Nevaeh, with you, no records is set, but you have, as you are, it should be mentioned already, a 3-time All-American in the pole vault, and in the first 2 meets of the season, you have hit the A standard. So just your thoughts on how you've been able to start and just your expectations going forward for the rest of the year.
Well, I definitely had a rough fall. Mentally, pole vault's a very mentally taxing sport, and then combine that with training a lot with running and stuff, and something I'm not used to. That took a toll on me, but I'm back. I feel good. I'm in a very much better headspace, so I'm feeling really confident going into conference and nationals. So I'm excited.
And Coach, it's kind of got a mixture, obviously we have it right here of newcomers and veterans. I mean, how well do you feel like everybody's kind of gelling so far in the season in that regard?
We have a smaller roster on the women's side, but our seniors, our upperclassmen are taking a liking and a charge of the younger kids and making sure that they're doing what they're supposed to in the classroom and on track. So again, super excited about that, and just again, still trying to add more people to the roster.
And Nevaeh, kind of have you felt sort of a need or urge as an upperclassman to kind of take younger people under your wing, and do you feel like you've been successful in doing so?
Yeah, I definitely try. I'm definitely the mother of my group. So I treat everyone I'm gonna take very good care of you and make sure you're appreciated, you're nurtured. So definitely this little one right here is my favorite.
Okay.
So I've definitely been making sure I'm keeping an eye on the freshmen and pushing them just as hard as I would want to be pushed. And if they want to set their goals, and we're gonna try to make it happen and meet them.
And have her maternal instincts been on point so far?
Yes.
Okay.
Love her.
Okay, and I guess just lastly too, that's why I hit on the men's too, but just, you're getting kind of quickly into the midway point of the indoor season. So just how much growth do you expect to see as we get on to postseason?
We're scratching the surface of what we can be, so we'll get a little bit better, but I'm expecting for us to be equally. No, let me take that back.
Okay.
We'll be much better when we get outside.
Okay. Well, I think that should just about wrap up this portion too. Ladies, Coach, thank you for joining us, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thumbs up. And yes.
Subscribe.
Yes, please do so.